Hey guys, I am going to be doing my 3D foundation routine. I want to show you how it works, and so here we go. So all of our products, they're cream products. So what is different with our products versus almost every other brand, I've never seen a brand do this before, is you place everything exactly where you want it to go and then you blend it. So it's only one layer, but it's called 3D foundation. So instead of putting a layer of foundation on and then putting your contour on and everything else on different layers, and it takes so much time to do that, we're gonna do just one layer and then blend everything together. So I'm gonna be using my 30-second hack brush right now, and I'm gonna go in with what we call highlight here at Mascara. It's normally known as foundation, so you would know this as foundation. We call it highlight though. I'm gonna go in with contour first instead. So I'm gonna use the small end of my hack brush, and I am gonna be using the color Ash today. That is my go-to if I don't want a super dramatic look. I'm going to show you this. These are our 10s. So they come in 10s, and then the compacts, it's all magnetic, so it just goes in there. I'm putting some on my brush. It's a very dense brush, so it picks up a lot of product. And I'm just gonna go in and put it on. So what I'm looking for right here is I'm going the hollow of the ear and going in. You're supposed to use your contour as a push-up bra for your face. You want to lift things up and make yourself look a little bit more youthful. All right, I'm gonna do my forehead now. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna do the side of my nose, both sides I should say. Let me turn down the lighting just a little bit. There we go. I feel like that's a little better. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting. Some days it's just fine, other days it's not. Now I know I have a sharp chin already, if I could talk. As has been pointed out to me a couple times with my videos, that is perfectly fine. I prefer to do this to myself. You don't have to. They do say if you don't have a chin or a neck, don't try to create one. It can look kind of funky. And then I'm just gonna, and we will blend all this in when I'm done. So, all right, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my highlight, which is what you would know as foundation. Oh, what most people would know as foundation, I should say, not you. And I'm using the bigger end of the brush, so the other end. And I'm just gonna put it where the contour is not. A lot of people say that I make this look too easy, and there's no way they can do that. There's every way you can do this. I started off as a newbie just like anybody else, and I picked it up right away following along on a video like this one. It is so easy, and it was so easy when I did it too. So anybody can do this. All right, so everything's where I want it to be. Now I'm just gonna go in and blend it. I'm going to use my, it's just my child. Let me shut this door. Go to your dishes, please. All right, I'm gonna use my bronze and blush brush, and I'm gonna use the small part, or the smaller end, not the thicker end. So you can tell it's pretty dense as well. I'm gonna use it to blend in. I start up here at my hairline and I blend back. These are cream products. They are very forgiving. You can put on a lot and go in and fix it when you're done. All right, you can tell, I mean, look how well it already blended up on my hairline. I'm gonna blend on the nose now. With these cream products though, the contour you can push around, yes, but with the highlight, you don't want to swipe too much, because one of two things. You don't want to take off too much product by doing that, and you also don't want to push it into your pores and accentuate those pores. The highlight colors that I used, I didn't say those, well, highlight, I only use one color, is called Candlelit, is my color. Candlelit's usually out a lot. It's a very popular color. A secondary color would be Aura that you could use. That is something you need to be color matched for. If you are interested in getting a color match, which is what I would help you do, you reach out to me, please send me a message, and then I'll just ask you to send me a selfie. I'll give you some guidelines on what I need in the selfie, and then we can get you color matched, and then we can get you your products. All right, that is blended. That blended so well. I'm just gonna go in with this fat part of the 30-second hack brush again, which had the highlight on it. And I just wanna kind of sharpen up this line a little bit. I did not put any extra product on, as you can see. I did not dip it on anything. All right, I just wanna kind of blend up a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm gonna go in with my, it's called Lip and Cheek. Can go on your lips, can go on your cheek. And I'm gonna use, this is my color selection right now that I have. I think I'm gonna use this Tropicana down here at the bottom. It's very pretty. I have not played with it that much. It's kind of a lighter, almost salmon-y color. Put it right above your contour. All right, now I'm gonna blend that out. I do apologize if you hear my kids. They are doing chores. They're not happy about said chores. As nobody's happy about chores. If you're happy about chores, or if you get excited about chores, let me know, because you're a unicorn. All right, so other than the Illuminator, I could say that I'm done. You don't need to put on a second color of highlight. I'm going to, because usually this is for more advanced people, but again, you don't have to be advanced to do any of this. So you can definitely do this without being considered advanced. I'm not considered advanced, are you kidding me? So I'm just gonna use the fat side of the brush again, and I'm gonna put it just where I want to brighten up, which of course, right there. Turn the brush right there, and just a little right there. All right, now I'm gonna use the skinny end of the brush, which is what I use with the contour, and I'm gonna spread it out just a little bit, tap it in. All right. And then my nose. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my illuminator. We have cream and powder illuminators. It really is just your preference on what you want to use for the illuminator. I love them all. I'm gonna go ahead and use honey today. I will show you them. So these are my cream illuminators that I have. This one's honey. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one today. Just gonna put it on my finger. You can see the shimmer already. Put it right there. Oh, that is such a pretty shimmer. Love it. If you have crow's feet, you do not want to put this on your crow's feet. The last thing you want to do is show off those bad boys. All right, now I like to put mine on the tip of my nose. Of course, right here. I'm gonna do my lips, so I'll probably re-put that back on there. I always forget to do them first. I personally like to put my illuminator right on the inner corner of my eye. And then up here as well. All right, I do not have any eyeshadow on. I'm gonna use Tropicana, which is the same exact thing that I just used on my cheeks. I'm just gonna dab just a little bit on there, give me just a little bit of a color. If you are wondering about my eyelash extensions, they are magnetic extensions from Silly George, and these ones are called the Dahlia. I love them. I just got them. I came with 3 of them: the classics, the Dahlia, and then Drama, I believe. Love them. I am becoming a huge fan. All right, so I'm going to take my perfector sponge. It is slightly wet, and I'm just gonna go along. You want to push the product in and take any excess off. This helps give you that photo finish look that everybody loves, especially if you're doing it underneath the eyes. gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips real quick. I'm going to use the Multitasker brush, and I will put a link in this video where you can go look at any of these products, purchase them if you'd like. The only thing, if you are getting contour and highlight, please reach out to me so we can get you color match, so you can get the correct colors, so you are happy with your colors. As well as you can let me know if you want 1 or 2 highlight colors, because like I said, you don't need both of them, but it's if you like to have, I guess, more of a polished look, or do that extra step and give yourself a little extra brightness so you look a little bit more refreshed for the day, then definitely you want those 2 colors. All right, I'm using the skinny end, and I'm doing indigo, which is a contour color on this. I'm just gonna line my lips. This is not my forte, so I went a little further out on my lips. I know that. I will fix it. It will look fine when I'm done. And since I already put my illuminator on, I'm gonna avoid that part of my lips. So now I'm just gonna push up, kind of blend in. I mean, look how natural that looks. I mean, even though I went a little too far down, you can't even tell. I'm going to use, what color should I use on my lips today? You know what? I have not used, sorry, I gotta figure out what color this is. Still playing with all these. Dahlia. I have not used Dahlia before. It is such a pretty pink. So bright. And again, this is still the Multitasker brush. It's just the fat end of it, the flat, bigger end. All right, now I'm gonna do the top. Oh man, my kids are playing a lot of music now. All right, and now I personally like to do kind of like an ombre color on my lips, so I'm gonna go in with Baby Watermelon with my finger and just do a little. Now, I personally don't, in the phone, I can see it in the mirror, but it doesn't look like it gave me too much of a different color, so now I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of Frenchie. I really do like the lighter color on the inside of your lips. I'm looking past you into my mirror. Just want to make sure it looks good. All right, and now, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my illuminator. Like I told you, I was gonna have to put it back on my Cupid's bow, which is this little lovely area above my lips. If I can find it, there we go. Now, everything I just did, I did out of one compact. Now, I have a big artist compact that I'm using. You do not need this size to do this. What I just did on my face, I would just need one like this. Again, everything's magnetic. It comes in a 10. You take the top of it off, and then you just pop it into your compacts where you want them to go. And instead of bringing a huge bag full of makeup along, you can just bring this right here. This can hold your eyeshadows, because we also have eyeshadows. I did not put them on today. I can do that in another video. I do a lot of eyeshadow videos, so I just wanted to mainly focus on the face, but these come separate. You choose all your colors. You can customize it, but everything can go into your compact. We can do single compacts if you just want to start off with the face and one highlight color, or you do the double if you want to do 2 highlight colors plus some eyeshadow colors or a couple extra lip and cheek. Just really depends on what you would prefer to do. But if I was traveling, and I wouldn't need to use all these brushes, but if I wanted to, this is literally all I had to take with me. This right here. Instead of a huge makeup bag, and I don't have to dig for everything, I just take this. I love it. It's fantastic. I've only been on this for less than 15 minutes and I'm already done. My entire face is done. and I'm ready for the day. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Please comment below. Please share this video. Please show me some love. Give me some hearts. I love all of it. And if you are interested in color match, reach out to me. I will include the link in this below, wherever. Just find the link. It will be somewhere on the video. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of Reels or IGTV there as well. It is sincerely.yours_IA girl. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you.